Warning, this video may contain forward-looking statements and has been rated P for profit. Watching this video could create substantial profit. Results may vary and depend on you.
Hey my friends, it is Tom the Furry Hack Yatar, hanging out here in San Antonio, Texas, and hanging out with an awesome business partner, friend of mine, longtime friend, Mr. Marshall Sylver. Here he is. And I got to tell you, Marshall Sylver is one of the most amazing guys. I actually had bought one of his courses back in 1997. It was actually called Passion, Profit, and Power. This gentleman had actually helped me during a really tough time when I was going through a relationship issue, and one of his techniques actually helped me just become really free of this relationship and the beliefs in my head. I was able to transmute those into power and into energy and to break through. And not only that, but my beliefs about finances, my beliefs about just power and energy and breaking through all the beliefs. So,
okay, I believe we are.
Oops, hold on. Sorry about that. Okay. So, my friends, tonight we are going to be talking to you. Marshall's going to be talking to you tonight about what I've been posting on Facebook. I've been posting on Facebook all about the whole bit about getting free advertising dollars, either for Empower Network, which I'm actually a part of, which I love. Empower Network's awesome. Love you, Dave Wood. Love you, Dave Sharp. And or any business that you want to promote out there. This is a great way where you're going to be able to get advertising dollars, and you're going to be able to just listen and log in and make money. So without further ado, I want to introduce my good friend, business partner, mentor, and just an awesome guy in the house. So Mr. Marshall Sylver, take it away, my friend.
Thank you so much, Tom. Glad to be here, but I'm feeling like something's missing here. I can't hang out with you, as cool as you look and as hip as you are. Ah, got it. Here we go.
There you go.
Hey, I'm broadcasting live on this Hangout from
Nice.
Prosperity Palace, which is my 17,000 square foot home in Las Vegas. And it's a fascinating journey of how I got here. And before we get talking about exactly what it is that's going to put cash in people's pockets with nothing to buy and nothing to sell on a regular basis so that they can fund their other marketing programs, for those of you that don't know who I am, I want to give you a little bit of background on me. I was born and raised on a farm in Michigan. I had no running water. We had no electricity. I have 9 brothers and sisters. The 10 of us grew up in a place where often we had no food, and twice we were homeless. And the second home I lived in was a converted chicken coop. The first house got condemned, and the second house I moved into at 7 years old was a converted chicken coop, and it had running water, it had electricity, and to a 7-year-old, it was heaven. No adverse side effects, other than I cluck once in a while when I get happy. These days, though, based upon the things that I teach in our seminars and that we've been teaching for the past 28 years, my life is vastly different. As I mentioned, I'm right now in my home, 17,000 square feet here in Las Vegas. When it gets hot in Vegas, we head out to my home on the ocean in Southern California, a $10 million beach house right on the water. I fly all over the world exclusively in private jets. I live a life that even I only dreamed about early on. And it's not because I'm some amazing guy. I'm a very ordinary guy. I'm not smarter than anybody on this Hangout. I'm back in my high school dropout. I dropped out of high school because my mother was killing herself, working 3 jobs, attempting to take care of her kids. I am not more creative. I'm not harder working. In fact, for the last 20-plus years, I haven't worked a day in my life. I haven't done a single thing on any given day that I didn't 100% want to do. And that's the kind of life I want to help you have, is a life that you're living where you are joyful every day, that you're excited to be alive, that you realize you're living a life of adventure rather than a life of maintenance. So these days, as I said, I not only teach educational programs, I keynote at many conferences worldwide. This coming weekend in Las Vegas, I am the keynote speaker for the New Media Expo, formerly Blog World. And not only am I the keynote speaker, I'm going to be doing my hypnotic production show there. So I'm going to help people laugh until they hurt and gasp in amazement. I'm also their platinum sponsor, which lets you know that I am completely and totally committed to new media or online media, digital media, and also am vastly experienced in selling information products. In fact, as Tom mentioned, I created a program in 1994, and since that time up until now, I've sold over $200 million worth of information products, specifically directly, not through sales channels, not through other people. I personally have sold $200 million worth of goods and information products. And I've got a gift for you. 3 years ago, I created something. And the thing that I created is called